Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to Surgeon Still Budgets. Today we're going to do May week 2 of budget, cash stuffing, and just kind of a little bit of chat of what happened last week. So let's get into it. Alright, how was y'all's week? Mine was busy. Saturday I did a bunch of shopping with my boyfriend's sister. Spent a lot of monies. We'll get into it, I guess. But I did go get all of Baber's stuff and all that fun jazz. So, did get to take care of that. And then my mom showed up on Monday. She came and spent a couple nights out here, which was really enjoyable. I love spending time with my mom. And definitely something I needed to do. My depression's been kind of kicking my butt pretty heavily the last couple weeks. It's actually been pretty bad for the last couple months. It's just been really hitting harder. So usually my mom fixes my depression. Just seeing her helps, but didn't quite fully fix it, but definitely felt better. Also, got to do my nails. My nails finally healed enough. I think I took off 2 months of doing them. I don't even remember when I stopped doing them, but I did them today and I feel much better about that. Like, my depression revolves around, like, I don't, get the bad depression, but like when I get depressed, I just stop taking care of myself in general. And like when I didn't have any self-care, I didn't take care of myself, and so that was like my only version of self-care was my nails. So when that went away, everything else just kind of started to follow, and so it's not been fun, but so finally being able to do my nails, I feel a little bit better. Obviously that's not going to cure depression overnight, but it's just one extra thing I can be excited about, basically. So this week's paycheck, it was $10.12.66. Don't need any fuel because I still have over half a tank from last week. Bills is getting its $4.90. We are changing it up in the wallet. I am upping the grocery budget. I kind of have to. Just stuff is insanely expensive. So I just kind of have to, what we have to do there. $1,000 challenge is getting at $25. I am starting to put more money into my emergency fund. So putting $150 in there. Birthdays and holidays is getting $20. And a repayment to my account, it was $125. So $125 stayed in the account. So we should have $885, I think is what I have total, for what we are getting into. So yeah, let's see what my spending went to for the last, so you guys know how, I saved $400 for the backyard and like gardening and stuff last week. Absolutely none of that $400 went to that. None of it. I had to repay back my account $60, I think. It was over 60, something like that, because we went bowling, as like a memorial for my boyfriend's mom, because she loved to bowl, so we went bowling. We did like a whole day of like her favorite things, basically. And so paid for that. And then I bought a new wallet off of Etsy. I don't remember the store, but I did get the notification it shipped today. So hopefully I'll be getting it in the next couple days. But yeah, so I ordered a new wallet. That was 40 some bucks. And then I did order myself this walking challenge. It's called 40 days, 40 miles. It's the 40-40 challenge. If you want to look it up, you can. It's just this cool walking challenge that I found, and the entry into that was like 50 some bucks. But they send you a t-shirt, you get a medal, you get a sticker, you get the workbook. It's a whole thing. It's a pretty cool thing. But so that was like 50 some bucks. Totally worth it. Let's see. Yeah, the 40-40 challenge, groceries, I overspent on that, and then got more groceries and just spent a bunch of money. I think I ordered graduation gifts for one of our friends' kids, and then bought more stuff at Aldi. It's just not been I have to wrangle this in, obviously, but part of what my cash spending last week, I did buy my mom this huge wine glass, and that was, you know, some money and other things that I bought for Mother's Day and stuff. And then I went to Ulta, had to get something for my boyfriend. He has naturally curly hair, and so I'm trying to find and test products for his hair to like be really nice, because he is growing it out, and so we're trying to like keep the integrity of his curls to be really nice and not damaged. So I'm testing out products and stuff like that, doing that. But yeah, so all of that $400 is somehow wrangled up in here, for what what I saved it for. It obviously didn't go to it. I mean, this is ultimately where it all went, unfortunately. So had to pull some, I don't even know where the rest of my, doesn't matter. We're starting over fresh. Basically, so we're going to be stuffing all of that today, and like I said, it should be $8.85. Enough with the jibber jabber, Sarah. Let's get to the cash while everyone's here. All right. And put that back over there. And I did make some cash breakdown slips. They, you know, match my channel photo. I did use the same picture in the background. I decided to make my own, and yeah, I enjoy it. We got $8.85, so we have 100, 200, 3. Make sure that's in frame. 353. Wow, 350, 375. Apparently, 354, 455. So 520, 40, 60, 86. No. Yes. 6. 20, 40, 60, 87. 20, 40, 60, 80. So 780, 98, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, and 85. So yeah, so we do have 885. Let me zhuzh these a smidgen. Don't have any change because I already dumped it out. The only thing left in my wallet for change is my Aldi quarter. If you know, you know. So yeah, let's just get into my wallet. Like I said, we're changing things up a little bit because inflation be inflationing. And I think it's ultimately like I'm spending more money on like making sure that I actually take healthy food to work so I don't snack at work and, you know, pay the outrageous prices for the snacks at work. My current food obsession is it's a specific brand of sour gummy worms. And normally I'm not a sour gummy worm person, but these just have a chokehold on me for some reason. I do not understand it. But so I ate like too many bags of it this week because they're at the work, you know, cafe type of deal. And so yeah, I'm hoping I can break that habit before I go back next week, so I don't keep eating them. Anyway, spending gets its typical 30. We are not upping that because, one, I don't feel like I deserve that, and because I haven't been controlling my spending as it is. But two, I think $30 is just fine for myself. It's probably a little bit too much, but, you know, it is what it is. I know who I am as a person. Groceries is getting $135 basically, so we're doing 100, 20, 30, and 5 if I remember correctly. I think so. So yeah, I think next week I might break it down a little bit differently, but we'll see how this goes. Yeah, intake and exhaust will get its 25. And if you're new here, this is just my cat food and litter and any puppy needs. Now that we do have a puppy, I'll add some newer pictures from this week of the puppy, and probably Jessie included. And we also put up a bird feeder in front of Babers' window, and so we're hoping some birds can come by and, you know, make her day a little bit brighter too. She's probably going to go nuts because she can't go and hunt them, but they'll be, you know, hanging out in front of her window. It might be considered torture in some people's minds, but, you know, I think it's funny, honestly. So housing gets 10, and that's it. So we're good for my wallet this week. Get back here. There we go. That's why I needed a new wallet, because the thing broke. And this is a pain in the ass when there's nothing on it. I tried to tie string to it, and it broke. So I'm like, maybe I'm just aggressive. Let's do in a monthly bills where the meat and potatoes of this money goes. Mortgage is getting $150. which I just split my bills into 4 and then add that amount every week. So then all my bills for the next month are totally paid for. I don't have to worry about what bills come out when. Mortgages 1, 200, 250, and 300. Electric, it's 45. 20, 40, and 5. So now we have, straighten that out, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, and 90. Nope, up here. It's like I have to get used to having nails again. It's nice. I missed it so much. Gas bills gets 20, so we now have 40. Wow, too many envelopes at one time. Wait your turn. You'll get stuff soon. Subscriptions gets 40, so we should have 80. And then cell phone gets 15. 10 and 15. So we got 10, 20, 30, 30. It's 30. I just can't count. My brain does not want to operate. I didn't get very much sleep today, but I can sleep tomorrow, or tonight technically, I guess. I'm filming when it's Saturday. Normally I film on Fridays, but I did not have enough time between like waking up and having to go into work, so I just didn't film. So car insurance got 20, so it now has 40. I'm actually going to we went to our friend's kid's graduation party today, this afternoon, and then now I'm going to be going to a comedy night at our church, and so it's some, comedian, so I'm gonna go. I think Justin was going to go, but he's not feeling up to it, which is totally okay, and so yeah. Credit cards, got 60. I think I put a 50 in for that. I'm hoping so. Credit cards now has 51, 10, and 20. So 120. So what I'm gonna do. I don't like having that 100 in my wallet. I just don't. I can't explain it. So we're gonna swap that out and put these 50s in my grocery envelope. There. And I don't have to be anxious. I don't have to be in general, but it's just how my brain works. Sorry. Alrighty. And then so student loans gets 45. So 20, 40, and 5. So now student loans should also have 90. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, and 90. Alrighty. And car payment gets 85, so we got 50, 70, 80, and 5. So now car payment is 51, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, and 70. So 170. Yep, that makes sense. I did empty the utilities envelope because I did have to pay that bill. Oh, okay. I don't know why I did that. I probably not meant to. I think I had I had $100 in here, and I took 90 out to pay the $82 bill. So we will put that here. And then we will also put the other 10. So now this envelope should have 20. So that should be that. Where does the other, oh, okay. Whew. We're like, where does this other 150 go? What did I do wrong? You're adding it to envelopes, Sarah. It says extra debt payment, so it's not in this one, I do believe. It's in birthdays and holidays, so 2 birds, 1 stone over here. 4th of July. We're going to put 20 in here. I did not update my tracker, apparently. But that tracker, I did that one. Alright. So since we're putting 20 in today, we can do 2 rockets, or fireworks, whatever you want to call them. I got this savings challenge from Homestead Budgets, and she has a holiday bundle and then a homesteading bundle. Words are hard. A homesteading bundle and a holiday bundle. So I got both. I just haven't started using the homesteading one yet. So 120 is what's in here. And this is just saving up for spending money for the vacation we're taking in July to go to my great-grandma's 100th birthday party, because her birthday is the 4th of July. So there's that. And then so we'll go back here to emergency fund and put this 150 back there. So now I feel a little bit better about having that in there. There was $100 there last week, but I took it all out. I don't know. Things, brain, do it. I don't know. Next, we'll do the $1,000 challenge, which is just my challenge to slowly but surely add to my emergency fund throughout the year. And we're putting in 25 today. I'm still debating on if I like the yellow on there or not. Oh, stay in your assigned seat, ma'am. Thank you. So we get 25. So now we should have 55 in total. So we have 20, 40, 50, and 5. So yep, sure enough. Alrighty, there we go. And that should be it for this week. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me while I haphazardly do things, while I'm still trying to get back into the flow of things. Like, taking a little bit of a break was like harder on my, skills, I think, than I had anticipated. But I do hope that when this video finds you, that you guys are having a fantastimagical day, week, month, year, whichever. And I hope we see you guys in the next one. Bye!